Welcome. Thank you for coming today. We'll be discussing SQL and non-SQL in the cloud. It's such a great, wonderful topic. There are some really great features that occur in this environment. With this online features, you have some really great features that only exist in this large environment. Online, there are large companies that currently use this technology to provide you with some really secure data and the easy to use and easy to replicate what you're doing, as well as access to this massive amount of server-based technology. Some of the great things is that you don't have to do any of the maintenance. No hardware updates, no software updates. All this is taken care of for you. And when that comes to SQL or MySQL, that's a really great feature. It's just like having your own computer floating out there in the cloud. The technology is really great today, and it's a great example and a great time for you to transfer your SQL products and SQL-based systems into the cloud. But wait, there's this really cool thing called non-SQL. What is this all about? Why do they have features, and what does it go? Well, we'll discuss a little bit of that today, but we're really going to focus on the six main factors: queries, transactions, consistency, scalability, management, and schema. Now, I don't have time today to dive into each one of these different features, but we will split them up into the two different categories: SQL, MySQL, and non-SQL, to look and see what we go as far as the current functionality of each of those. Now, while there are some really cool different tools out there that maximize these and overcome a lot of these issues, for example, PT My Schema Change solves a lot of the problems with the schema updates in MySQL. But we're not going to look at those. We're just going to look at in this system as they exist today, how does that affect you as the user? Well, SQL is actually really well at queries, transactions, and consistency. You get some really great reliability in those features. Non-SQL does really well when it comes to scale, management, and schema change. Each one of these are, in their own right, very useful. I think that's the key factor to take away. Each are stronger in different use cases. A great example of a non-SQL database is Dropbox. Dropbox is very large, has high volume and high scale. And non-SQL handles this very well, and a lot of the advantages of SQL are taken into effect. However, in an example for SQL, WordPress is a great use case for SQL-based system, where you need an off-the-shelf solution or framework that has been vetted over time and is standardized. In conclusion, both of these are great options. You really have to know what you're using it for and what the advantages of each to really maximize those systems, or seek out other options that overcome the limitations that each of these have. Thank you so much for coming today. I look forward to talking to you in the future.